Okay, we are going to install Yolo version 4 in the Windows operating system. First thing first, we need to update the driver of NVIDIA to the latest one. You can download it from this website, and then you can install it. Once you have done it will show like this. Now you can install the Visual Studio Community and select the Python and Visual C++. You can select what you want. You're going to download it first or directly install while downloading. Now we are waiting for it's take time, but we going to fast and forward. And then we're going to install the Python. Here we use the Python 3.7.7, but actually you can use a higher version, but I suggest you still use the 3.7. Okay, we install the Python, make it faster, and then we install the NumPy. First we check the Python first. Okay, Python installed successfully. We install the NumPy by pip install NumPy. Now it's downloading. It's take while maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then we install CMake. Actually you can choose the version what you want, but current and here I install the version 3.17.2. Downloading, waiting for a while, and then you can install CMake and just press next and next. Nothing special to choose. And then we download and install the CUDA toolkit. Here we use CUDA toolkit 11.1.0. You can download it, but I already download actually, and then I install. Waiting for the process. Install the CUDA is pretty straightforward. Just press next, next, and next until the finish. Nothing to worry about selection, because we just press the next, next, next. And then we download the CUDA CUDNN library. Here we just press agree. Actually you need to log in first before to download this file, and then you can select the newest one, but make sure to match. If your CUDA is 11 point something, you need to choose the 11 point something, and then copy the folder of CUDA, CUDNN into the CUDA toolkit. It's so replace because I already copy before. So you can open the CUDA library and copy into the CUDA toolkit. Okay, one is done, you continue to download the OpenCV. Here we use the 4.1.0 for the OpenCV. Actually, you need to download it, the source of OpenCV, and then download the OpenCV contribute, and then save it in same folder. I suggest you, because we gonna compile this OpenCV using CMake the future. So, and then after the downloading finish, open and extract all the OpenCV 4.1.0 and OpenCV contrib master. You can copy those two files into the folder which you want to save. Here I save it into C drive, and I made a OpenCV folder. You need to create a build folder, I mean boot folder, and browse to OpenCV folder. This is the result. You can browse to that folder, press the configure. Don't forget to select x64 because our OS is 64. One it's done, we need to select only OpenCV underscores word. Still waiting till they finish. Okay, you can find the build OpenCV words and tick it or select it, and then you can click generate. It will take time. Now is configure and generating is done. You can see inside the, you can see it on build folder. You can find all build project and open it using Visual Studio 2019, and when it's done you can select all build, and don't forget to select release and x64. This is really important. And then right click and then build. Waiting for a while. And make sure there's a succeed, then you can open into the folder, I mean open the CMD, and then you can open the Python and import this OpenCV. One is no error, it means you are successfully installed the OpenCV. Here we can see the version of our OpenCV we installed. No, it's 4.1.0. Next, we compile the Darknet. You can create the folder which you are going to save. Here I save it into desktop, and when it's done you need to clone the project from Alexi AB, and then just clone it. But before, you need to install the git clone software. When it's done, you can find into the Darknet folder, and make sure that for this one you match between CUDA version with your file. You can see in darknet.vcx project as well. Now already done, and you can open the OpenCV.dll project and then select the release and build, and don't forget to select x64 always, because we are using x64 as the. Now it succeeds, and next we need to open the darknet.sln. First thing first, you need to select the release and x64, right click and press the properties. In C++, you need to include the OpenCV. And then you can delete the CUDNN underscore half, because we don't have, or we don't use this one. And then you can adjust the linker, and then you can include the OpenCV.lib, OpenCV library. Okay, it's done, and then almost done. Yeah, I think it's done, and build. Once it shows no error, it means you are successfully compiled the Darknet. You can open the GitHub of LXCAB. Again, you need to download the Yolo version 4.cfg and then Yolo version 4.wix. Currently I already downloaded, and then maybe I just copy it. That's why I can select copy from my file which I save it, Yolo version 4.cfg and .wix, and then copy into the Darknet build, Darknet x64, and don't forget to copy your test image file and then your video file. Now we run the image detecting. We can type cmd here. We can just copy and then point to the name of our picture. Then you can see, just press enter and it will show the result. Now we can see the result can detect the person in market. Next we going to run the video. Now we can see is a video detecting by Yolo. We can see a person inside this video already detect. And then we can run the webcam detecting as well. Actually, you can plug your webcam and then just run for the. Here we didn't train for those two stuff, but this one is, we can see is detecting as cup, and then this one is detecting as bottle. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.